Hey yo, what's up guys, how you doing? If you have seen the previous special regarding to 100 subs, it's kinda sad that we are celebrating 100 subscribers. I uploaded that artwork on the Reddit as well, and would you look at that? It's the second most upvoted thing this month, which is not even the best thing which came here in this month. What the hell is even that? I don't comprehend this. I feel like this should be the top one, but at least it is democratic. There's always some people who are posting their tier lists. I was actually not looking for a tier list and I found one, which means something. There are lots of tier lists and that gave me an idea to do my own. So this video is actually the first part of a new series. Anyways, we are gonna play a certain tank, then at the end of the video we are actually gonna sort that in the tier list. By the way guys, I would love to point out that I'm gonna only consider the outer circle, right? Nobody cares about these. By the way, if you were to ask me, the twin tank would be on the S tier and all of them would be on the F tier or something like that. Hey yo bro. Oh, I didn't say anything, that was just a joke. Spoiler alert, this video is gonna be about the fighter. You know, first things first, I haven't been playing it for a long time actually. Second of all, I feel like we should start strong. Oh my gosh, are we gonna... Bro tried to be sassy even though oh my gosh, he's gonna be regenerated in no time, so we should probably back off. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be fighter because I feel like we should start off strong, and actually I'm gonna differentiate the two types of fighters. First one would be the damaging one, the one which goes along the map and bullets everyone. And the second video will be about the ramming fighters. One thing about the bullet fighter or the damaging fighter, or call it whatever you want, is that you need to pre-upgrade yourself in a way that you will be glass cannon. I'm also gonna consider one thing building this tier list: fun factor coming to that state. Let me elaborate. When you want to be fighter, the fun starts at level 30 because you can actually upgrade on the triangle, and then actually you can get the slight glimpse and taste of what it is like to be a fighter. I'm also gonna consider that because I can't think of anything right now, but there are some tanks who actually start to be fun when you're level 45. Coming to that level 45 actually takes some time. And actually, if you die a lot, it takes away the fun. Maybe I should stop being so YOLO and start being systematic, but if you have a fighter mindset, you can't be systematic, right? Maybe that comes when... Oh my gosh, I killed him. Maybe systematic comes when you're a rammer fighter, right? You gotta watch out about... Oh my gosh, I should have pre-upgraded. Oh my gosh, let's just get away from him. We're on the run, guys. Oh my gosh, this is so... frustrating. Oh, that was so lucky, that was so clutch. Being a glass cannon takes its tax, as you can see. Joe, what's up? We are actually approaching that level 30 slowly but surely, but I feel like we are gonna be dead sooner than the level 30 comes. Maybe actually not, the auto regen kicked in. There are gonna be many factors. Most of them are gonna be really subjective. I want to point out that this tier list... Oh my gosh, I just killed somebody. Flank guard and triangle. Oh my god, no! What the hell? What the hell? He actually can't damage us. Yeah! There you go, little... So there are gonna be lots of factors I'm gonna consider making this tier list. It's gonna be all subjective. This is not like a definitive thing which... as a matter of fact, you should probably not listen to me because, as you can see, I'm not really good. When it comes to damaging fighters, there's this one thing, which is not upgrading the bullet speed. But you actually, there's a little nuance to that. You actually need like 1 or 2 points in the bullet speed, and that way you're actually... we are actually gonna counter the damaging fighters themselves. Don't ask me why it works, how it works. It's a dark magic, in all honesty. So what are the factors gonna be when it comes to scaling the tanks on the tier list. So, fun factor, I feel like it's gonna be the first thing. Like, what's the point of being strong when it's not fun, right? Like, if it's boring or frustrating to get there, like, there's no point in going there. Like, there may be the point, but, you know, it's not good when it comes to the long run. So the fun factor for me would be the first thing. Second thing, which ties to fun factor, would be how easy it is to get to that tank. How fun it is to get to that tank. Third of all, I would actually say how OP is that tank, or the survivability. Maybe I'm gonna tie the survivability with the actual, you know, ability to kill somebody, because I feel like the Octa tank wouldn't be good when it comes to killing anybody, but when it comes to farming the score and chilling, yeah, it's actually pretty good. But let's not get ahead, right? I want to emphasize that it's all gonna be for free for all. It's not gonna be for two teams, it's not gonna be for maze or anything, for any other strats, for teaming. It's just gonna be for the free for all and how fun it is, how OP you feel, and so on. Also, I want to include the skill. Like, factory is pretty OP, it might be pretty fun, but the learning curve there is the pain in the ass. Let me put it this way, guys. The tier list is gonna be like really subjective. Oh no. We should have committed more, I feel like. There's this rammer attacking him. No, this is probably a bad idea, right? Also, I'm not gonna only consider the experiences from this video, but my overall experience in playing this game, right? Like, you can't put everything when it comes to that tank in one video, in one let's play, right? Like, you can't physically do that, right? Like, most of the good things actually happen off screen, off camera, and I would bet it also happens to you, so... By the way, feel free, guys, to, you know, comment on the methodics when it comes to that tier list. Like, would you think I'm supposed to, you know, not rate the fun factor and, you know, rate it only based on how OP it is? Or if you're content, like, say you're content and everything's gonna be perfect, right? So, flame guard, triangle, now the fun begins. You need to be really careful, right? Because you're not really good when it comes to health, but you're so quick, you can ram into these shapes and you can get destroyed, right? Re-upgrading, or the actual upgrades, heavily they can heavily impact. Oh my god, did you just spawn, or are you a rammer? I need that score. I mean, bro, I'm sorry, but I need your score as well. Oh my gosh, let's just get out of here, because, you know, health is not our thing. Yeah, the upgrades heavily impact the gameplay itself, but I want to point out that I don't have the best upgrades there is, probably, but they are actually not the worst, I feel like. Are you a sniper? Come here. Did he actually get it, or... I wasn't sure. Thank you, bro. Oh, alright, level 43. Bro, are you a fighter? Yeah! Finally, fighter, and let's go. Hopefully we don't get killed now. You know, I just want to take my time and regenerate. Oh my gosh, that was too close. How about we just stop shooting? Or maybe we need to shoot. You know, if we were to be rammers, the health wouldn't be an issue. Regenerate like nothing and everything would be fine, but not today. So, first category, shape farming. Like, this is actually pretty decent. This is actually pretty good for a tank, which is supposed to be getting alims, right? Like, look at this, you can obliterate all these shapes in seconds, like in a nanoseconds, right? Like, there's not a thing you wouldn't destroy in couple of seconds at max, right? Oh my gosh. So let's just demonstrate how this kills. Oh my gosh, that guy is pretty... Is that a stalker? Was that a stalker? I mean, he's got the right... Oh, whoa. Alright. Why? Maybe I miscalculated. Oh my... What the hell am I doing? He had an advantage, right? He saw us first, he knew how to play, right? If I were to caught him off guard, that would be a different story, right? And why the hell are these snipers everywhere, right? What the hell is he? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These names, man. Half of the reason why I play this game is seeing these names. You're probably gonna be dead in some seconds. And the files got, I'm not gonna say his name, files got, you know, promoted real quick because he's a factory, of course. Yeah, I know, guys, so far I'm not demonstrating the killing part of this tank, but this guy, he looks like a prey. One thing I need to do is regenerate my health. Even though I got, I mean, this is not optimal, but, oh, yeah. Look at this. So we are now full, so let's ambush him. Yeah, we got him. It wasn't a fair fight, right? Like, he wasn't level 45, but it was actually pretty easy. Was it just me, or did I ram him and I didn't lose any of the health, right? I don't know. So we got a first kill, which is actually more than I could ever wish for. Because in these videos, I'm actually not getting a lot of alims, right? I mean, if I get a lot of alims, they are just random. Or these suckers who have less than 1000 score, right? Ooh, this is a right opportunity to do something. If he were to be full health, I'd be dead. You know, I'm not that skilled. I'm just, you know, spotting opportunities. But, you know, that's the thing about this tank. You're actually quick. You can actually, you know, get a lot of quick turns. You can actually, you know, accelerate really fast. So you are made for this. You're made to be a rat. You're made to be a coward. Diana, how you doing? Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone, just because you were begging. You know what will be the biggest flex in this video? How about we are just gonna go to the leader and take him out? Because actually I feel like Overlord can be actually taken with a bit of a skill. Stop begging for mercy, oh my gosh. Don't try to exploit my empathy, guys. Where's the leader arrow, by the way? Like, I can't see him. Where the fuck is he? Alright, let's get out of here. Maybe the leader arrow is gonna pop up. Maybe they removed it, I don't know. Hey, yo, how you doing, bro? Excellent. Oh, whoa, that was smart. I actually kind of surprised myself. I didn't expect I could actually dodge that. Alright, why the hell is everyone in one spot? New goal is here. 250 subscribers. You know why? You know, I was talking about that Reddit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there you go, bro. There is actually an official Discord. I actually feel like the developers are there. And, you know, to be in a content creator program, in order to be in there, you actually need, you know, there are actually some requirements. And there's only one requirement which I don't actually meet. And that is 250 subscribers. So I thought the next milestone would be the 1000, but apparently not. I mean, it's better to set smaller goals, right? But I feel like we are gonna get it in no time, right? If you start a YouTube channel, the first 50 subscribers are actually harder than first 100, right? Like, it works that way. At least I feel like. I actually have no idea what benefits would it give me to be in the content creator program, but I just wanted to set some goals for me. Alright, where is the leader? I need to... Oh my gosh. I don't want to see him anymore. And bro, stop following me. Respect my privacy. Moi! I feel like those... Aren't those overlords actually teaming? What did you bro think? Your drones are nothing compared to my ass cannons. Toji. Or... Oh my gosh. One bullet and it's all over, bro. One bullet and it's all over, bro. Thank you. I mean, it was an overseer, not an overlord. This is a shameless gameplay, guys. Oh my gosh. Moi. Is he Moi? Moi? Or like how the hell do you pronounce that name? And I'm in a big trouble. Fighter, I feel like is better than the triangle, right? Or the, you know, the booster, or I have no idea what that is called. Bro, what are you doing? Stop it. I feel like we should actually wait for the sweet spot. Because Oh my gosh! That could have been really lucky. You know, I could have, you know, gotten a lot of score, or I could have actually died, so... I actually want that. Did I get it? I don't know. I'm gonna see it in the post-production. Oh, let's get out of here. This is probably my longest gameplay I've ever done. But I'm gonna, you know, edit it in a way that it's gonna be max 20-minute video, I feel like. Oh, should probably reconsider my life choices after this fight. Right, it's now or never. We're full health. Let's find that leader. I have no idea if he's teaming with them or not. All in. First things first, I need to find him. He's the leader's friend, right? Or maybe not, maybe the biggest competition, who knows? Oh, not today, bro, but that was pretty close. What the hell is happening? Oh my gosh, files, leave me alone. Maybe I should probably, you know, in the settings, turn off the profanity names. Tell me if you enjoy it as much as I do. Oh, Moy is a second guy now. I actually killed somebody. I have no idea who that was, but that was actually a pretty big guy, right? The files. Let's get a sniper. Or, no, he's not a sniper. He's a basic tank. Which I actually feel like, you know, the basic tank would be... Oh my gosh. When it comes to the final rating, I'm putting fighter in an S tier, actually. It's really OP, really fun, really beginner friendly, actually. You don't need a lot of skill. You know, the S tier is a tier where I would recommend anyone playing that tank at least, you know, 5 times throughout their life. Anyways, have a nice rest of the day, guys, and bye bye.